So, hey Alex, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Hi, Sanket. Thanks for receiving me. I'm doing very fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I had a nice productive day. I announced my giveaway winner today.
Okay. I
Yeah.
missed it. I guess it's not me, unfortunately. Well done. Who is it? Can we ask?
It's someone called Daniel from the UK. I'm
Oh,
gonna do a post about it on my Instagram tomorrow. I
congrats
was
to
just
Daniel.
I was just waiting for him to sort of get in touch and claim the prize.
Yeah.
Now he's done that, so I can post about it. Otherwise, I was gonna wait for a week. If
Yeah,
no
of
one
course.
reaches out, then I was gonna do another draw.
Yeah, makes sense. Nice.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, tell us something about you. How did you get into? What's your background, and how did you get into watchmaking?
So watchmaking started a long time ago, in a sense, for me because I did my studies in watchmaking. So this is about 15 years now, I think. Always further and further, but yeah, I think 15 years more or less. First watchmaker, and then I did 2 extra years where you spend more time in the laboratory, where you do CAO. I think that's how you also say it in English. Conception assisted by computer,
Yeah.
by ordinateur, project management, all of this. So
Yep.
this was interesting also because you can try to develop a few more things, maybe movements, or you can design also dials, watch case. So that was very interesting. And then I went to work for Rolex in Geneva. I was on the site where we do the dials. And then I traveled a little bit. And when I came back, it was more or less time to achieve my dream and to launch the brand. So it was a long cursus, but here we are, 15 years
Yeah,
later.
and congratulations on your Kickstarter funding as well. You just got funded.
Thanks a lot. Yeah,
Cool. So it's really happening.
yeah, it is. Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah. Cool.
it's the
Cool.
beginning.
I'm really excited to get my hands on the watch as soon as it's ready.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, can you share a bit of story behind the brand itself? How did it all start? How did you came up with the name and stuff like that?
So the name is my family name. So that was, let's say, easy to find, even though at the very beginning we were going for another name, and people were telling me, "Well, why don't you take your name? It's going well for the watchmaking industry." And it sounds well, it sounds Swiss, and it's nice. Even on the dial, it's nice. So I went for it. I think it made sense, and yeah, most of the brands it's family name. Well, very often, not most of them, but very often. Uh, yeah, that's for the name. For the brand itself, how it came up to me when I was studying. I told you I did 2 extra years, and we were doing some CAO on the computer, and I was already trying to come up with additional modules. That's how you say.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have a movement, three hands movement. You just add a little plate on it with more wheels and more springs. And now your watch, let's say, is a moon phase or a GMT or something like this. And
Yeah.
this is something I was trying to develop. But now looking back, I was doing the things the wrong way because I was trying to develop a mechanism even before having a design. So I did not know what to do. Let's say I was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," but that doesn't make sense. First, you do a design, and then you do a movement. That makes
Yeah.
sense. So yeah, building something was something was an idea I had for a long time, but it had to. I think it had to cook a little bit. I had to gain in maturity, also in experience. Uh, and yeah, the life made its way, and now I think it was the moment to do it.
Cool. Cool.
That's how I would say it.
Cool. And when you were starting your brand, what kind of challenges did you face?
Um, when you build a brand, I was alone. I know some people that they are two or three sometimes. I was alone, and what I found difficult is there were so many topics you have to deal with. It can be design, production,
Mhm.
and for a watchmaker, that's the easiest part. And then you have communication and marketing, which I am terrible at. You have the website. As we were discussing just before, technology is something I struggle more and more, even though I would like to be in touch. But yeah, you have to make choices in life. Technology is getting harder. You have the legals, you have the logistics. There's so many topics. So you need to find the right partner for the right field, and this can be difficult a little bit because obviously you never worked with them, so you don't know how they work. You don't know if the fees they charge is right or not, if they are specialists in your field or not. So this is it. Finding the right person for the right field, the right topic is the most difficult, I
Yeah.
would say. And also knowing which topic you want to have a partner who's going to help you with. Let's say
Yeah.
communication and marketing at the very beginning. For example, I was in touch with someone, and very honest, a friend of mine who's doing a great job, and she was supposed to help me for the launch actually with the communication. And at the end she told me, listen, that's something you can do yourself. I'll show you how. You do a calendar of the post, you prepare this, you prepare that, and actually it's doable. So I'm lucky she's been honest and she's been very helpful.
Yeah.
But also she's a friend. If it's just another company, probably they would have happily helped me, but obviously you pay for that, and the
Yeah.
budget is not limited at the very beginning.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, knowing what you need very much, it's difficult.
Cool. Uh, I know that I think the marketing stuff is very common for any micro brands or any new brands.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
that's why
market.
that's why I started this channel to sort of help micro brands to come
Yeah,
here, talk about their brands. I review their products at no cost.
yeah, but that's
Uh,
awesome. Having people like you, it's awesome. Photographers, reviewers, YouTubers, it's very helpful for us. It's also a nice way to connect. Sometimes also, like we're speaking, I tell you, this was my challenge, blah blah blah, and you tell me, I know someone or I've met someone who did like this, and just
yeah,
discussing sometimes it helps a lot. Also, it's
yeah,
a good way
definitely.
to connect.
And it increases your network as well because I speak to a lot of
Yeah.
micro brand founders and owners, and through them, I found a lot of manufacturers as well.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
it's quite nice to build up that network, and I've been going to a few shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. There's so much to learn. Speaking with each other. So much
yeah,
to learn. Whether it's solutions or you learn about struggles that you haven't encountered yet, or maybe you did and you have the solution for him. Yeah, in general, it's always good to speak with each other and be transparent if we can.
yeah, definitely.
Some, some, let's say, um, you can't always be transparent, obviously. Some things have to remain secret because maybe it's the very specific
Yeah.
product that makes the other brand so special. So
Hmm.
obviously you can't share every detail, but
Yeah. At the end of the day, they are all yeah, they're all your competitors, so you got to keep
yeah,
those kind of details until you launch the product.
yeah. But I think
Uh,
we all face more or less the same struggles.
yeah.
Like right now, I see that, for example, shipping to US is a
Yeah.
big struggle with the
Because of
tariffs
the tariffs. Yeah.
going up, going down, going crazy. I think
Yeah, but the US is a big market for watchmakers
it's a
because
big
people there spend a lot of money on watches.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a big market. It's a great market. And for example, for me, it was also a question I had, and that was, how do you do when and you ship a watch, and then the customer maybe has to pay 50% of tariff. That's massive. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And speaking about it with people, some told me that's simple. Some companies they will pay part
Mm.
of the tariff, and that can be a solution. And it's true. It's something I didn't think of, but that's very interesting. And once again, sharing your problems with others, sometimes it helps. Maybe it's not the solution you can apply, but it offers another point of view, and that's very interesting.
Yeah. Or some companies just include this in the product price. They just do the
Yeah,
pricing accordingly, and
yeah,
they make it look like everything is included, but at the end of the day, the customer is paying for it.
it's gonna be.
Uh, so yeah, let's talk a bit about your watch. What was the inspiration behind the first model, and if you have a sample with you, you can maybe show that on the screen.
I have on my wrist. I have the. Today I was wearing white and blue, so I went for the ice blue dial. Well, the color is not as great. I hope it's gonna be better with the.
It's all right. I'll put a
Okay.
screenshot when I edit the video, so it will be clear.
Okay. So yeah, it's the ice blue dial. The collection is called Three Peaks because for two reasons actually. First one is I like to go during my time off to the mountains with my fiance and my golden retriever. She actually she's at the moment sleeping next to me, so she's a great company in our life. And we like to go to the mountains because it's very relaxing. You can really resource yourself. It's very peaceful, and it's always a great moment of where you really reconnect with yourself, but also you spend quality time. I think that's the word. You spend
Yeah,
quality time with who you go there. And so this is something I wanted to put in a watch. This and that's the brand DNA. That's the quality time, reconnecting, spending time with your relatives. And it doesn't have to be in the mountains. It can be around the coffee simply, but being there, being present, being with the people you love. It's simple as that. So this was one reason because of the mountains, and the other reason is in the design. You can find the small hands at 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. So the chronograph hands and the second hands shaped like the mountains. And because there are three little hands, we call it the Three Peaks.
ah, cool.
So this is the story behind the name.
Yeah, cool. And it's a very good looking watch, I must say. Like
Thank you,
I
Saket.
saw the watch the first time, and then it made me reach out to you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Uh,
We
and
tried to do something a little bit different. We didn't want to go for something too crazy and original, but still trying to be a little bit different. Um,
yeah, it definitely doesn't look like someone's launching the first model. It
mhm.
definitely looked like someone experienced is launching a watch. The design looks really mature.
Thanks a lot.
Uh, and I think my favorite is the green color.
Yeah, for a
Yeah,
trip.
yeah,
It's more difficult to wear with everything, but it's a great watch. If you're wearing a piece of green, it can be really wonderful. It's really, yeah, it stands out. It stands out.
yeah. I think for the past year, most of my watches I bought they had green dials.
Ah, yeah,
I'm obsessed with green dials.
you're a green aficionados.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have another one. It's a Yema, the micro rotor. I don't have so many greens, but it's always good to have one or two. Yeah,
yeah,
one of each color is great. If you can have in your collection one of each color, it's perfect. And then one GMT, one jumping hour,
yeah,
one moon phase.
yeah. I need to get a jump power in my collection. So I've got quite a few colors. I've got red, I've got maroon, I've got blue, I've got green, I've got yellow, I've got orange.
Ah, yellow is more rare. Yeah.
I've got quite a few colors. just need to get few different categories. Like mostly I got like dive watches and dress watches
Okay. Yeah.
and chronographs. I need to get jump power
Yeah.
definitely in my
Oh, it's
collection.
really something I love.
Yeah,
It's really
definitely.
something I love. I want. I don't know if I should say it, but I wanted to do one.
I think
For
you
this
should. I don't think
company.
any of the
I'm not
micro
sure.
brand.
Sorry.
I don't think any of the micro brand are doing a decent jump power watches. So I think you should definitely do it.
I saw it. Who did it? An English brand did it recently.
English brand. Is it Ferrers?
Yeah, I was
Fairs.
gonna say. I think it's first. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that. Yeah, they did it. They did it. It's a beautiful one. I think it's. Yeah, yeah. I saw it. It's first. I saw them a few months ago, and I could touch. I could have it in the hands. It's great. Great, great watch.
Cool. Yeah, they're a good brand. Yeah,
Yeah.
they make
English
some.
watchmakers are good. Huh? They're doing a great job.
Yeah, there are quite a few brands who are doing a very good job, like Fairs,
Chris
uh,
one.
Christopher Ward, Studio Underdog.
Yeah, also.
Although I don't like the fact that they're using seagull movement and they're charging
Ah,
thousand thousand pounds
but they're
for a
good
watch.
with the marketing.
Yeah,
I love the
they're
marketing. I'm a huge fan. The last one they did with the Uno card, where do you how do you say where you copy the copycat? That's how you call it.
yeah, copy the copycat.
Genius,
Yeah,
genius. I love it.
and they made the avocado and guacamole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, it's a good because the guy, Richard, he's like a marketing expert. He's
Ah, well,
I
that
don't,
makes sense then.
yeah, I don't think he's a designer or anything. He's good with marketing.
Have you interviewed him already?
Not yet, not yet. Maybe one day. He's too busy.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can imagine. Well, soon.
Yeah, yeah. Most of the sort of there are some big brands like Formax. I've interviewed Rafael from
Mm,
Formax,
yeah,
and I've reviewed one of their watches as well. And I think I'm going to be reviewing the latest field watch as well at some point.
yeah.
Uh,
He's doing great watches. Huh? I like what he does. I follow
yeah,
them
I love
also.
Formax. Yeah,
Yeah, I like the strap, but I also like it's a detail, but I like the clasp.
yeah, and I really like their suspension technology as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
quite
it's
good,
like
quite very innovative.
I didn't wear them, so I don't know how it feels, and I would be very interested to try them and see what difference it makes on the wrist.
Yeah,
But it looks very, very genius and smart. This suspension system, it's great
yeah,
idea.
it's quite unique as well. I've not seen that
Yeah,
in any other watches.
no. The Betune has a system also where it adapts, but it's completely
Okay,
different. It's completely different.
cool.
I hope I will see them. I just subscribed before to the Micro Pra in Prague
Prague,
at the show.
Prague. Yeah,
Uh, I hope Formex will be there so I can try them.
I think they pretty much attend most of the shows, big shows.
Yeah, they do a lot. They do a lot for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So they should be there.
Most of the micro brands you can find them on quite many shows.
Yeah, they're quite approachable. The Rafael is quite approachable. You can just talk to him.
Yeah,
Uh, he's a good guy.
I would say with all the micro brands more or less because it's micro people that are still open and chill.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
it's more difficult after. Yeah,
yeah,
sorry.
but Formex is more like an independent brand now. It doesn't come under micro brand anymore. I don't think.
No, yeah, I can imagine there are quite a few working now for Max. Huh? I don't know how many. I have no idea. But
Yeah, but because they make everything themselves in house as well. Other than the movement, I think everything else they make it in
true.
house. So yeah, it's good.
Right.
That's how they can control the quality because they make everything themselves.
Wait, right, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, this helps a lot.
but yeah, how can if someone from the viewer is interested in this watch, how can they buy one? I know we're still under Kickstarter campaign.
No,
So
so I just I think 3 days ago I've put the website live. So the website is now live, but all the watches are appearing as sold out because now is the period between the pre-launch and the production. I mean, when we have the watches, now we don't have watches, so we can't really sold on the website. So it's sold out. But this is gonna be one canal where people can order. Otherwise, during the shows, the watch
okay,
fairs, sorry, and uh, and if people are around in Switzerland or near Geneva, I mean, we're always very happy to have a coffee with people, whether they want to see the watch, whether they just want to speak, they want to, as we said, spend a quality time. That's I mean, by quality time, don't get me wrong, but yeah, if they want just to speak as a between a watch enthusiast and watch enthusiast, I mean, I'm always happy to share what I like in the watchmaking industry and to share it with someone else who also who's an enthusiast. I
cool.
recently met someone from Dubai.
Hmm.
He was coming to Geneva, so he wanted to see the watches. Actually, that was the initial demand. So I brought the watches, but then we were speaking about all the brands. I mean, pure nerd discussion, you know.
Yeah,
It's always a great moment. A nice cappuccino
and
for
talk about
people,
watches.
yeah, and then talking watches. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the best thing.
yeah,
Uh, but yeah, hopefully, I'm not sure when, but we should be able to get hands-on review on this channel as well.
yeah,
So keep an eye on that as well.
yeah, yeah. Always pleasure. Always.
But yeah, uh, the final question I have is, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start a new watch brand?
I think what we were discussing before, it's to talk with people, to go out, meet the people, DM on Instagram. Hey, I like your brand. I will launch my own. Can we meet? Can we share a coffee? I have questions. I would like to know about logistic, about informatic, for example, and this speaking, being open about the problems. Like I faced
Hmm.
this challenge. How can I do? How do you do? And really asking questions, and not just to people in the watch industry, but also to friends, to family, because we always know someone who knows someone.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, this is yeah, that's the best advice I could give. Talking about the challenges, about what you're doing, being not being shy about the project, because sometimes we're a little bit shy. The little project, you don't know where it's gonna go, how if it's gonna be a success or not.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. You have to be proud of the project, talk about it, and be transparent about where you need help. And
yeah, definitely.
that's gonna,
I think I think there's a saying here in England: if you don't ask, you don't get.
yeah, that's
So that's that
100%
that's
this.
the element as well. If you don't share your problems, and if you don't share your
Yeah.
challenges with the community, you're not gonna get any help unless you ask.
Yeah, and there's something I noticed. It's between entrepreneurs. There's really this sense of helping.
Hmm.
I think there's really something like when I told some people I just met, I'm launching a brand. They were like, "Ah, that's really great. So you're going on your own," and they were not at all in the watch industry. I think they were into electricity field and different fields, but they really wanted to help. They really wanted me to do good,
Yeah.
and yeah, if they could provide advices, they were providing advices, and I
Hmm.
found it very heartwarming. It was really great.
Yeah,
So
and yeah, I think I find the same within the watch community as well, because I
yeah,
s- I only started last year,
yeah,
and the watch community has been really supportive. Like every brand I reached out to, they were happy to come on my podcast. Even I had
yeah,
0 subscribers, and they were happy to come on my channel and talk about their brand and
Yeah,
help me grow.
that's the hardest. The first followers, I think, is the hardest.
Yeah, so that's really good. I've been really lucky to have the good community around me.
Do you have? Well, I don't know if you can answer, but do you have projects for the channel for the future, close future or far?
I think with for until end of this year, I'm just focusing on increasing the audience and making the community. So
Mm-hmm.
most of my project is like just keep creating content,
Mm-hmm.
and there is something in the pipeline, but I can't talk about it yet.
We can speak about it when it's off.
Yeah, definitely.
Ah, cool. Yeah, of course, audience is a big, big thing, and create a
Yeah,
community is also. It's difficult. It takes time,
yeah,
and well, you shared with me that you also have a life next to it. So well done for doing it. I know it takes a lot of time. You were saying also that you have to do post prod. It's not just the episode. So I can imagine it takes really a lot of time getting in touch with the people. So thank you for receiving me again. Thank you.
no problem, no problem. I'm happy to help. And thanks again for joining us. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah,
And
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 if
and
you're around, let me know. If you're around Genève, Lausanne, Bern, wherever, I would gladly come and.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully, definitely, sometime. I have a plan to attend the Watches and Wonders. I don't know next year or the year after, but I'll
Yeah,
definitely attend one soon.
so maybe I'll be in UK before you are in Switzerland.
Probably, yeah. If you're
Uh,
planning to attend one of the shows, you'd probably
yeah,
come here first.
yeah. Also, my fiance's family is in UK, so we'll probably travel also for personal purpose. But you know how it
Yeah,
is. Personal purpose means also you can't really disconnect from the brand or from your business. So if I can,
yeah,
I will take the opportunity to come and meet you. For
yeah.
sure.
Definitely, anytime.
Cool.
But yeah, thanks again for joining us, and
Thanks to you.
we look forward to reviewing your watch
Yeah,
shortly.
with pleasure. Anytime.
Cool.
Thanks a lot, Sanket.
Thank you.